Well, I mean, it's a portal between worlds. You kind of want to keep an eye on it.
That's probably a good point. Alright, Agonar.
Like, imagine if you just walked into your shed, you opened up a book, and you ended up on Apocalypse or something.
Alright, Agonar, we got your 4th fucking page.
Hello.
We know.
I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the Aegis Mist. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king.
Agnar, you're breaking up in more than one way.
He began to look upon me in disgust.
Oh my god.
Slowly.
Is he dumping me right now?
Hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the Aegis of Mist. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the Aegis. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the Aegis. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He has doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both. Unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar. He deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. Do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, or you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that.
Even he's bored with this.
I was actually listening to that. I was interested in that. First of all, I like how he knows like where the last page is. It's like, why don't we start with that? Second,
there is a good reason, but go ahead and go on while I go get the other page.
green book. I knew there was a fucking green book.
There is.
I could not remember where, but
It's in the fireplace.
yeah, I remember my dad talking about the green book. We're gonna put a cut here, right?
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright, we got it.
Alrighty. Thank goodness. Man, now I went into that age thinking about how much I like that age, and now I don't like it anymore. So, Cirrus, let's hear you talk for 10 minutes.
About how much better you are than your brother.
Finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Aguilar is guilty and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. His father was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books.
It was in this very room that I stood and gave many soliloquies.
By now, you have surely discovered that Achenar has burnt and mutilated yours.
Sirius went to school for drama, and he's gonna use that fucking degree.
Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Achenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves in this library which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page
Turning into an 80s music video there for a second.
Saw that.
Chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to face.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see now. Is it on the
Last
right?
book. Yeah.
And we gotta go to number 148, I think it was?
158.
158.
Oh boy. There's a lot of
Okay,
these.
I'm gonna zoom past it because I want to see how many there are.
God.
300.
300. Jesus. Okay.
You look on the back and it just says Big Book of Suikoden.
Okay. That one.
Yeah, that's the one that looks familiar. And I know on one of these there is a pattern that is used in a later Myst game.
Seriously?
Yeah. Like,
Jesus.
you get to see it in that one. It's just, you see that, and you're like, wait a second. And you go back and check here, and you can find it there.
Oh.
So,
Alright.
when we were first in here, you mentioned checking out the fireplace before.
Yeah. Because I used to mess with the fireplace a lot. None of those other patterns do anything, do they?
Just the one as far as... I want to say there is an Easter egg in one of them with one of these versions, but I forget what exactly it is. Let's see, am I missing something?
Looks right to me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I had to push the button.
look at that.
Hey, look at that green book. Look at those pages.
Well, now what do we do?
So if we return either of these pages, it goes to a bad ending.
Uh-huh.
Let's check this out.
Hey, I know that guy.
If you thought the boys were long talkers,
Devil, you. Don't come here to Dunny, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order.
Oh boy.
My name is Atris. I feel you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island, in my library. My library contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that link me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons. Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I couldn't return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst, bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. What did he say? Because I couldn't really hear him.
we need to bring him his page and not believe his son's.
I figured. They're both jerks.
Mm-hmm.
So where's his page? In the last age?
No. Remember
The switches.
Yeah, remember the torn note?
Yeah.
There it is.
Well. It's just a white page.
Yep.
I thought it was going to be green.
Nope. They
Okay.
Remember the torn note mentioned the white page.
Oh, okay. Can you put the white page in one of their books?
No. I don't think so.
You wait.
Yeah, he's just gonna say, go get the page.
What are you doing? It's right there, he says.
Told you how to get it. But yeah, we can also try entering this stage without the paging. That also gives us a bad end.
Really?
Yep.
Huh, okay.
He just goes, "Oh, you fool," and then turns around and refuses to look at you.
Oh.
Alright, here we go.
Have you found the missing page?
Yep. And
Holy shit, an actual person.
Yeah, we meet him in person.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page? Ah. Give it to me. Give me the page. You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make.
And the reason why it's a white page and not a green page is because that's a linking book back to Myst he's repairing.
Okay.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
You want to take a guess as to what that other book he's working on is?
Is it Riven?
It's Riven,
The sequel to Myst.
sequel to Myst.
Oh. He says he'll return shortly. Do you seriously just have to wait for him?
Yep. See?
Holy crap, okay.
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my rating cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have
I can't hear him.
catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage. Oh, reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying.
That means a lot more coming directly from the creator of the game.
No longer have my sons to deal with.
Oh, really? He's the actual...
Yep.
That's cool.
Oh, and one more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Myst. And thank you again.
Is there anything else?
Oh, the book. You can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
Yes. I gathered that.
Oh yes, that is Rand Miller. One of the two Miller brothers that worked on the game.
So that's...
He actually feels like he never did a good job as Atris and would rather have someone else played. But everyone else loved the magic, so he got kind of stuck as it.
So is that it? Is it the whole thing?
That is the end of the classic Myst, yes.
Wow.
There's one more bonus.
But in free roam Myst...
They gave him a proper 3D model.
Okay.
It actually doesn't look too bad.
No, considering...
But in older versions, he was just have the FMV of him sitting there awkwardly.
But here in Classic Myst, he is The FMV. No, it is a 3D model of him. Okay. Yeah, it's convincing enough.
But yes, that is the point where original Myst ends, and you can just freely wander around.
Okay. But there's more in this?
There is something else. Let's see.
Oh, those books are gone.
Both the books have been burned away.
Nice. I figured that's what he did.
Alright, talking about an age of rhyme.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, we need to set it to 40 and then hit a button on the back.
Okay.
And we can only do that in free roam.
Nice.
There we go. Hey, it's finally daytime out here.
Now we can actually fucking see.
Okay, there is... This was added into a later one. I think that says... Tiana is the name on there?
Yeah.
That is a character in the Myst novels.
Really?
Yeah. It is Atris's grandmother.
Huh. That's interesting.
Because Atris isn't a straight up human.
Really?
But Tiana was a human.
Is that... So is he, like, what? Immortal?
Not immortal, but he is pretty slow aging.
Okay.
Get that. Go around. Back.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright. And I forget whether or not it actually does something here or if we need to head back to the library.
Well, we're about to find out.
About to find out. Nope. Alright, let's take another look at that book.
You didn't turn on the topographical thing.
Oh.
So hit the button on the front and then the button on the back. That will probably do it. Is that something we could have done from the beginning?
It very well may could have been.
Yeah, okay.
You notice that is a different island.
Yeah.
Considering that we can beat the game right at the start.
Ho-ho.
It's telling me to go to that walkway near the spaceship.
Yeah.
Remember, we have to be in free roam mode for this. I actually really like this part because it basically puts stuff in the little nooks and crannies that you wouldn't be able to see otherwise.
Like that rock.
Let's see.
Look at that rock.
Oh, I know there's something involving this.
Is it on the other side of it? Can you even get down there? Looks like you can't. No.
Damn it, I know that there is something.
We're just gonna click on shit for a little bit. I swear it looked like something.
It was this one.
Yes.
Wait, maybe I need to mess with the thing. Actually, I'm going to take a sec and because I think that thing I mentioned before should be over here now.
Oh yeah, there's something behind here. How did you get back there before? Oh yeah.
There it is.
What is that? Some floppy disks.
Coffee of the manhole.
Hydrant.
What is
Could I
that?
interest you in a hot cup of tea?
It was
to my
Sign
hydrant.
Entertainment's,
Could I interest you in a hot
I want to
cup
say
of
first
tea?
game.
Huh. Why did it do that?
Because that's how in the game the manhole looked.
Oh, that's cool.
See, I did try clicking that plaque, but maybe I just didn't get to it in time.
Okay. Try it again.
You will try it again. Alright, let me go over here. There we go.
There it is. Okay. So now there should be a door open there now, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, cool. You rotated that little pillar. Going up there for no reason.
No, I want to go up here because I think there is something up here now. I think there's another one of those little Easter egg things that makes everything look all screwy.
There's something there.
Something here that wasn't here before.
Maybe it was there before. Maybe that was there before.
Nah.
Oh well.
Well, I know that there is 2 more of those.
Uh-huh.
Referencing other science games.
Uh-huh.
One of them is in the spaceship in the Atlantic Age.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Ooh.
Do you remember what the code
Oh,
was?
fuck. It was like 2437 or something.
We'll try 2437.
Yeah.
Damn it. Why is it refusing me?
I don't like you at all. Well, that was weird.
I'm very clearly clicking above these. Was it?
2437 is what I thought it was. No, it wasn't. Okay, let's go see what it was.
It sounded close.
Yeah, it was definitely 2. I know the 2 was right.
2735.
See, I was not, like, super wrong. It was just pretty wrong.
You're like 37% right.
That's a pretty good percent.
There we go.
Huh. Well, well, well.
Right underneath our feet.
Our secret ice book. It's looking pretty spooky.
Here we are.
All right. This is this is secret extra level.
Only in the realMyst game.
That's what I thought. Okay. Now, did the people that I didn't even ask this before. The people that made Myst, did they have anything to do with this game?
As in the original creators?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they would have been on hand for in Cyan at least to oversee it.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they had anything to do with the direct programming.
Okay. So they didn't do this area.
I don't think so.
Okay. So there was a Myst book in there. Was it frozen?
I don't think it's frozen to the point where I can't use it. I think it is. Yeah, no, it's usable. It's just in case you want to go back.
Okay.
I know we need to heat this room up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but it's having trouble because it's not having any fuel.
So does this level only work in free roam then?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we can check.
Let's find out. Looks like it works in... Well, let's stick with free roam for this, because this is supposed to be... Like, this is, you know...
We gotta be in free roam to unlock it.
Exactly. So it only feels right that we would do it in free roam.
Right,
Okay.
Turn the heater on.
Melt the door.
Warms the room up a little bit.
You can see the room defrosting. Yeah, very nice. Door!
Still frozen.
Door, you can't be that frozen.
There we go.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting it to go up.
I mean, it's a mist door, you know? Mist doors are very mysterious.
Alright, let's go up.
That thing's frozen too. Oh no, it's not. I just don't know what I'm talking about. You turned on the Aurora Borealis.
At this time of the day.
The Aurora Borealis, in this age.
Located entirely in this linking book.
Yes.
Can I see it? No.
He burns the linking book. Sirius, the house is on fire. That's just Aurora Borealis, mother. You taking pictures of them crystals?
Have them crystals.
Levi's over here taking pictures again. We have our odd hedron on the table.
Our flotahedron.
Boy, I wish I hadn't laughed at that joke.
Well, too late. Everyone heard you.
Can you bleep me out?
Oh, I'm gonna put it in again. Boy, you really like that. Just think it's so funny.
Oh, my God. Can't believe you're doing me like this.
You're the one that's always asking for more editing.
I know.
So that we actually got a note from Catherine.
Nice. Does she...
She plays a much bigger role in the sequel.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, let me interact with it. Alright, we need a short V, tall pillar. Yeah, I think it's kind of flat on the top though. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one.
Ha.
Now we got a triple spike. Yeah, that one. Short stubby.
Short stubby.
And I think it might be that one.
Yeah, definitely. Wait,
Now,
maybe not.
How do I change the colors? I forget that. Wait.
How'd you just do that? Is it just holding on it? Clicking and holding?
I guess so.
There you go.
Need bright red. There we go. Now this one needs to be green.
Huh?
That one's a nice blue. That one's yellow, so this one needs to be purple.
I don't think that last one is the right, so cycle through that. Try that. Maybe not that last one then.
Maybe one of the colors are off.
Yeah, that should be maybe more of a pinkish, like that.
Try that.
There
we
it
go. Alright. And the entire point of this age is to get you to play Riven because that's it. That's Riven.
That's Riven?
Yeah. You can see the little island with a tram attaching it, which you would be very, very familiar with if you played it.
So, all this is a teaser for Riven?
That and to try to link it a little bit better to it.
Okay. Did they make real Riven?
Well, it doesn't come with Riven. You have to actually get that game.
Did they make Real Riven? Because they got
Oh,
realMyst.
No, I don't think so. I wish they did because that game crashes a lot. It makes it hard to record.
Oh. We'll just have to get it on the PS2.
Maybe we'll just have to get it on the PS2.
I hope that's a spoiler for our next video. It's not.
Look forward to Riven 2E.